Hello and welcome to Galaxy Advisors. The purpose of this video is to give you some more experience using Condor and analyzing actually the content of email. So for this example, Condor Mail Example 2, it assumes you have Condor installed and working and you've downloaded and imported the Enron MySQL file. If not, see the link below to view the Condor Enron Mail Example 1. So the purpose of this Condor Enron Mail Example 2 is to explain how to process and analyze email content and to subset email with keywords. So we're finally going to get over here to this content side. So again, start Condor. Again, for the key, it's a monthly key. Insert it for the first day of the month. Local host remains a local host. User is root. And again, if you have a MySQL password, enter it here. If not, leave it blank and click OK. So we're going to use, again, the File menu to open the database. Click File, Open Database, and scroll down until you find your Enron small database and click OK. Then you're going to see the Enron dataset available and again a message saying that you're connected. From here we're going to use the view, but for most of you we're going to use the view and then term, not communication. So click View, Term, and then Content Process. You'll be then a form will open for the term processing form. Pretty much you can leave all the defaults there. You can explore these options on your own, but at the very bottom right, click Continue. Then a log will display where it's going to go through and process the email in that data set for all the terms. And then you're going to receive a term selection form. So in the very top, add words. You can scroll down and select selected words that you're interested in, or add phrases. And then in the middle window, you'll see the selected terms that have been selected. You could also, if you make a mistake, you can click on one of those to remove those. And when you're through, in the bottom lower right, say click OK, Collect Communications. A log window will be displayed to give you the progress, and then finally you'll note at the very bottom it'll say done with so many seconds, and then you can now visualize your term view by going up a little reminder: view, term, static, or dynamic. So let's do that. So click on View, Term, and then we're going to click Dynamic since this is email. I'm going to select the time unit of month with history, then click OK. And then we're going to keep the weighting the same. You could change it if you wanted to weight it, and then click OK. Then you have the option to select the top nodes, and here there's only 4 nodes that had those words of that I pre-selected. And then I'm going to, a map will be displayed, and to view the terms, click View, Show Labels Name, and you'll see the names of the terms that were selected. You could also play the animation, see how the terms change. You could go back and look at the static view and see how the relationship between those words in the static view. So that gives you an idea. Again, a lot of options there. You can go back, and the main point is actually to do the term content processing. Since I've done that, now I'm going to use View to subset the email by content. Again, the important feature here is that you did the View, Term, Content Process first. It doesn't matter what words you selected. Condor actually indexes everything that you put in there. So let's talk about how to subset the mail, which is very common among managers who have multiple projects, and there might be a certain keyword or terms or names of people involved, and you can enter those in to select your inbox basically by project. So let's talk about how to do that. So we're going to do Glenn review the view command. Again, it's a 2-step process, and the first step we're going to use is view communication, create communications view. And this time, you're going at the create communications view, we're going to bullet set time constraints on communication data for the view. So check set time constraints and then check OK. You're going to have a new form that's going to be opened, and the important thing is actually to click on the bullet in all contents, and it will go to a null. You can then enter word or words, and I entered in the word California, for example, and then click Set. From this point, you're going to see a little message at the bottom about the number of records that match that keyword, and then click Finish. Here, then, we're going to, again, the second step, create communication views, and then this time we're going to select dynamic since this is email. I'm going to, again, select month and click OK. I'm going to accept the same plain waiting, click OK. Now it's going to show me I have 180 nodes, which aren't too many, and I'm just going to accept the default OK. And so now I'm going to have a network map is drawn, but only with emails which contain the word California. So again, this is very helpful for selecting email and subsetting the conversations around it for words or words. You can come back and select time constraints. You can select different words at different times. So it gives you a lot of flexibility and a power to analyze your email. So this should give you a good jump start on analyzing the content of your email with Condor.